Hello, Dr. Mubai here with Lifetime Wilson Chiropractic in Denver, and I wanted to talk about autism spectrum and how normal development should occur for a healthy child and adult. And so we start off as a newborn, and over here, moving past 2 years of age, you have primitive reflexes that a child should have. They're normal, they should outgrow. Moving into movement and touch, gross motor function, fine motor function, as they continue on to auditory and speech, and how they can verbalize and communicate that way. And last over here is the visual and cognition, so reading and development there. And a lot of times kids around the time they're a toddler in this type of range start being identified as potentially having some challenges. And so what can happen is that there can be a stress or an injury or trauma that occurs with a child during this developmental process, and that can either halt their progress or it can cause them to regress. And if that happens, then you start finding these symptoms and the diagnoses that come along with those. And so, but what typically happens with that trauma or stress is it changes how the information is sent from the body to the brain. And now the brain is not getting the right signals. And so now it changes how those signals then are telling the body what to do. And so then you have a departure from what would be typical or normal. And so that's where chiropractic comes in. We help change that information from the body to the brain. And so the brain now is receiving a healthier signal and healthier communication, so it can have healthier output coming out into the environment. And that is one way that chiropractic can be a benefit to these kids and adults that have the spectrum disorders, the alphabet soup of ADHD, OCD, and all the other different conditions. And so if you have any questions or want to find out more information on how this could be helpful, we also do complimentary workshops here in the office as well on this topic, and I think is very informative and helpful. And so please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.